Hello everybody, my name is Brahid and welcome back to the last episode of First Come First Serve achievement run with an unfortunate event. I'm sorry guys, but as you can see here, it's been like 10 years since last video, and what happens, my final two videos they didn't record properly because my hard drive disk was full and I have no notification from OBS, which is the recording software I use. Yeah, sometimes you think you have 2 terabytes and that's enough, but let me tell you, it's not enough. I had my disk full, so unfortunately the last 2 videos were not recorded. So, what did you miss? Basically the conclusion of this entire series. I'm really sorry about that. The good thing is we did it. Okay, we did it. We got all the achievements. Let me show you. Unfortunately, yeah, we got 3 achievements. Over there should be ideas guy for Odin and first come first serve. We did it really close one to each other. You can see I unlocked it today, or well, today's December 21st, 2:49. 5 minutes later, we did the last one, and 12 minutes later, we did the ideas guy. So yeah, it was a final episode. It was really good one. Unfortunately, it was lost because I have no way to recover that. The recording was basically didn't record it because there was no space in the hard drive. So let me tell you what happened from the last video. And last video we took all the land from Holland over here, from the Netherlands, and we ended with 4 provinces in Scandinavia and Sweden. We need those 4, and of course some provinces from Mexico over here and here, and of course the colony from France. Now the first thing I did was to declare on Sweden. Okay, they brought Russia into this war, but Russia really don't have too many troops, as you can see. Let me show you. Russia, well, now he has 156, by the time I declared they had 90,000. So it basically stuck like 50k in each of these provinces, like created a barrier over here. At one point they sent an army of 60k. I merged with 2 50ks. I attacked with 100. I destroyed the Russian army. Of course, I took the 4 provinces and started cutting them and then converting. So the only left thing to do was to take land from Mexico. Now I had land from Antilles, 2 provinces, I think. It was Bahamas and St. Kitts, or maybe Saint Martin. I can't remember which one. We had some provinces over here. You can see that I have the rebels spawning now, and some of them are still not core. You can see I'm still cutting all of the land we took. But yeah, we also took some land here. We took land in Alaska, and well, that war basically took 5 years because I could siege all of that, but France was not willing to give up. And after 5 years of war, since I had 100% of the occupation of, because I declared Mexico was allied to France, they brought the colonies, and since I had Mexico 100% occupied after 5 years, I had a 100% war score. So I managed to take all of that. So yeah, once I took that, I didn't need to core, as you can see. Start with no more than 2 United Continents. I don't need to core them. As you can see, we're still coring lots of this. And yeah, once we took that, 5 minutes later, we concluded the final conversion, which was Stockholm. And after that, what happened here is, once, as you can see in the previous videos, I left Mexico with like a line here dividing north from the south. That meant all of this was a colonial nation. You can see now, for example, to do this. No, this is not colonial. This is not colonial. Well, maybe nothing is colonial now. Well, it's 6 probably is a colony. Alright, I don't know if we can find some. There you go. No, have a claim. Okay, whatever. What I mean is, all of this was considered overseas, right? And they had 75 autonomy. Once I united north and south, since this is all connected to my capital, it's no longer overseas. So now I had full tax on every single province over here. Of course, not the ones with the states, but the rest we do. So we ended up with 500 and something. I had to pull my ships. I did create a bunch more, but we did manage to get it over 500. Now, for some reason, maybe because I loaded the game or some reason, it's at 463. But yeah, we managed to get the Ideas Guy achievement also. So, yeah, we did it, I think, last 1 year in 1804. I did the entire thing. I could have done it earlier, probably, if I was more aggressive. I could have declared earlier. But the colonies thing, yeah, still, I think in the last 20 years we didn't colonize. So we could have gone even more crazier over here and blockading more of the Europeans. But to be honest, it didn't change anything. At this point, you can just wage one war. I took like, I don't know, you can count like 35 provinces, I think I counted, in one war, and it was only like 60% war score. So at this point, it's irrelevant. So yeah, we did that. We did all the achievements we set up. Now you can see religion. We have Norse in Scandinavia and in Britain. Most of South America is Norse, and half of North America is Norse. What else? What else can we see? Culture. Well, we accept, of course, Norwegian, and we accept Swedish and Danish, right? Yeah. So yeah, we don't accept the rest. Religion, I just saw you. States, yeah, I gave it to clergy, some of them, because they, once I unified everything, I had like the same with the parliaments. We only have 69, we need 118. I was not gonna assign 50 parliament seats. So yeah, states, I gave it to the clergy, just irrelevant provinces. And rest, we have some rest. We don't have some problems with the rebels, but since the series was over, I was not going to take care of them. Diplomatic, we're still coding stuff. Coalitions, this is strange. I never ever had a coalition. Look at that. I took tons of provinces. French has 0. It's basically, I don't know what's going on. There's no coalitions for me. Rivals, whatever. Picture cards, this is something I couldn't use. Maybe it's because of the custom nations, it's disabled, or is this for multiplayer? I have no idea. I don't know what picture cards are. This is new in this patch, in this expansion. But yeah, it's supposed to give you a score. We ended first. We'll check the ledger right now, but I don't know what it's there for. So trade, yeah, we basically own this trade. Oh, that's right. Once it refreshes and the ships give me more, I think I ended with 60% of that trade. Yeah, I tried like moving pieces around. We have 100% of Panama, so yeah, everything stays in Panama. We collect 27 from there. I think we don't collect in there. Yeah, we collect 25 in Caribbean, 24 in Brazil, and 10 in Lubbock, because all of this is going to the English channel, all of this is going to the English channel. well, actually to the North Sea, and from there to the English Channel. So yeah, we can in Lübeck. Now manpower, we ended with 476,000 manpower. You can see that it's more developed provinces. Autonomy, it's okay, it's irrelevant. Autonomy, when you have so many provinces, it's irrelevant. Colonial, I think there are some provinces in Africa still colonizable, and some in Siberia. Trade goods, yeah, this is something new. I don't know what it is. Like I click, it used to be like you click a trade good, and it highlight the other trade goods, like the same ones. Let's say sugar, they highlight all the sugars, but I don't know what this is. Like this gray out thing with sugar, same with gold. That's great. That's gold. I don't know what this is. No idea. And geography. Well, I like the areas and regions map. Okay, Scandinavia and Britain. This is really easy, especially for those achievements that says take these, and these regions. This is very clear now. You can click and shows the areas in that region. Now colonial regions. Somebody said at the beginning of the series in the comments that if you start in South America and you colonize like Caribbean, it will become a colonial nation. Well, you can see it's not a colonial nation. Okay. Trade companies, we don't have any because we never did anything in Asia and Africa. Supply limits. Yeah. That. So what else? The Empire, Burgundy is the Emperor, basically Austria is half of that. Yeah, the Empire is irrelevant at this point. I'm really surprised at Hungary. Look at that. They took a lot. Basically, Hungary has eaten the Ottomans. Oh, in fact, the Ottomans are gone. Wow, I never ever saw the Ottomans disappear in a game. Never. Except when you conquer them, but I never saw them disappear. This is really strange and unique. What else happened here? Pagaruyung has expanded a lot into Thailand over here. Portugal has some. Of course, China broke. Yeah, Russia didn't get into the Pacific here, so they didn't colonize over here. Probably Portugal has most of this. Aragon is Australia. We have a free Australia. You are Portuguese. What else? This is all France. Yeah, this is all France. So yeah, well, this was it. Let's see the scoring. Score comparison. We have 17,306 versus France 14,2 of 241. So yeah, 3,000 points. So yeah, I wanted to show you how this edit. I'm really sorry again for the lack of videos where you show the pop-ups. I really enjoy watching the series and watching that pop-up over here that you have the achievement, and I was really excited when those 3 pop-ups came. I didn't realize it was not being recorded because, well, the software is showing me right now it's been recording, but since there's no space, it recorded into nowhere. So yeah, well, that was it. I will definitely start a new series. We're probably gonna, I don't know if we're gonna publish them before Christmas or after Christmas. We'll see. I'll see. I don't know. I might try one of the hordes. This is basically the Cossacks. It introduced lots of change to the hordes. I have read they are really overpowered. You can do like war conquest now with Kazan or Uzbek. So yeah, we'll try, we'll see. Maybe do that, we'll see. So yeah, this has been First Come First Serve with For Odin and the Ideas Guy. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you for following the entire series. I will take more care in the future about these issues and hope we don't repeat it. And yeah, I'm sorry about the missing videos, but I hope you enjoyed the rest of the campaign. I hope you can take some ideas for yourself. You can see how I did it. Maybe you would do better. Do your own strategy. Start whatever you think you could do better. But yeah, a lot of you have told me it's really difficult. Well, it is a long campaign. I don't know if it's difficult or not. It is a long campaign with a lot of luck factors involved, because like Castile never actually colonized. We took them right from the bat, right here. Then Aragon, there's no Spain, for example. So yeah, thank you for coming, guys, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.